with GRETA'S Guns, and today we're here to talk a little bit about the Kimber Rapide. So this just came out for California. This is a pretty slick 1911 as far as anything new that's come to the roster. Nothing's really been added until recently. So now that the roster is kind of open, it's a little bit more doable to add guns to the roster. We got some cool stuff coming. So this one's chambered in 45. They make them in 9 and 45. They also came out with the Shadow Ghost. Same thing, 9 and 45. The other one's an aluminum frame. We didn't bring one just because there's already the CDP and the tactical. There's already other Kimbers that are like it, but there's nothing quite like this that's on the roster for California. So right off the bat, you've got bead blast finish, and the flats are lightly polished with some brushing. Super nice slide lightning cuts. You've got some nice tactical style machining. Big serrations on it. Front strap checkering that's aggressive but kind of soft. It's not like going to destroy your hand like a TRP, which nothing wrong with that. It's just different. G10 grips. You've got a nice match grade trigger and barrel from the factory. I believe that's tin coated, and it comes topped with True Glow TFO sights. So you've got tritium and fiber optics in here. Glows day and night. The trigger in this gun out of the box is pretty nice. So it's probably in the 3-pound range for sure. Reset's super nice. I mean, as a stock trigger, this thing's pretty awesome feeling. You got standard ambi safety on it. They did add their loaded chamber indicator for California, and then their magazine disconnect. So magazine disconnect is actually part of the mag release, the actual mag latch that holds the magazine in. This big hook on top actually protrudes into the trigger bar, so unless the magazine's inserted pushing it out a little bit, it'll run into the trigger bar and it won't fire. We've already deleted ours by machining the back side of it off, so disconnect's gone. Overall, this thing feels pretty good, but I want to get some rounds through it and see how she feels. I got a couple hundred rounds through her. No malfunctions. Used the factory magazine, which I know some people want to swap the mags out right away. Had no problems with it. I didn't even lubricate it out of the box. I just sent it. So realistically, I mean, out of the box 1911, this thing's pretty sweet. Recoil's really not bad. Everything about this is pretty badass. So if you want to get into a higher speed 1911, the Rapide's a good way to go.